Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Today we are here with the Monza round of the series where I go from last place on the grid to as high up as possible, and hopefully I can gain some good positions here in Monza, one of my favourite tracks, as I said in the last episode. Hopefully I can maybe get a top 5 or something. I mean, I know we're very close. I think it's only 5 points away from P4 in the championship, and we're P8, so it's very close in that part of the field. So I definitely need to gain as much time through the first couple of turns as possible, as I did in Silverstone. So this should be fun. I really am looking forward to this. Oh, that's not the camera view I wanted. Let's change that. Oh, there we go. So you've got Vandegaard, Chilton, Peak, Bianchi, there are Toro Rosso, a couple of Toro Rossos, see a Force India just up there as well. But there's a Williams on this side as well. So really I've got to make the moves count into turn 1. I know it will be pretty tough to not do anything stupid here, and straight away Chilton wandering a bit all over the place there. Nothing that Chilton really could have done. I think he was trying to avoid accidents elsewhere, but oh, I didn't even realise we got past Vandegaard there. Chilton's been squeezed out by Verney. Mr. Verney. Bianchi. Oh! Okay, I'm not expecting to see Vern there. Ooh, did I get hit there? It felt like I got hit there. Maybe by Bottas, I don't know. But now just keep focused and really try and gain some positions, because I can see there's a bit of a gap now between sort of about, I think that's about 8th, 9th place. So I really don't want to be stranded in that gap and not able to gain any more positions. Actually, it might be a little bit higher up than that. I'm not too sure. We'll see when we get there, if we get there. Slightly closing the gap in, so we'll see. But maybe it's not such a good track for overtaking, because literally it is a straight line and everyone is just slipstreaming each other, like you can see here. I'm not getting anything on Suttle, even though I'm in his slipstream. But I do definitely overtake under braking. That wasn't even intentional. I just literally had to do that. Yeah, look at the gap. The gap has definitely come down, because the person at the end of that group was my teammate Prez, but now he has been swallowed up by somebody else. Not too sure who it is, but it might be a faster moving vehicle. And looks like they're all trying to move down the inside of each other there. Put it down the inside of Maldonado, leave him a bit of space on the inside, even though he still hits me, even though I gave him a bit of space. Typical, just joking. So I'm guessing this is Grosjean in front here. Oh, it's Raikkonen. He's having a bad race. Please, Raikkonen, don't move over. Raikkonen does move over. Perez is very slow. Hulkenberg, pretty slow as well. That wasn't very good overtaking whatsoever. I sort of just, the rears locked up there, and I sort of just slid through the corner. I missed my braking point a bit. Oh no, please don't hit me, Hulkenberg. No, luckily he didn't. And it looks like 2 Ferraris here, so it looks like Ferrari 4th and 5th there. That's not going to be very good points for them. This could be a detrimental point of this season for them. They could really lose some positions in the championship, especially Alonso. He's in a championship battle with Vettel, and he doesn't want to be losing time. All positions, all points to the Red Bulls in front. But looks like Red Bull are high up the order. There's 2 Red Bulls in the top 3 by the looks of it, unless Webber has been like taken out or something. But I need points as well, especially what. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a lucky place to have to change my front wing, but that's just unfortunate, really. So unfortunate that had to happen in this race. I think I touched the grass a little bit, and then just kicked the car out, and that's my race over pretty much in Italy. Who knows whether we can gain any positions? I mean, it's unlikely, but we could still not finish last, which would be good. But I scored points in the other 3 races, and now this is not the way I wanted to do it. But as I said, a very lucky place to lose my front wing right at the end of the lap there. I think I was just pushing a bit too hard. The car got sideways. I probably could have controlled that a little bit better, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, hit the wall, lost my front wing. Had to come in the pits, obviously I wouldn't be able to, I suppose it's not that bad of a track to actually lose your front wing. Who knows, I might have been able to keep going around, but probably for the best to come in and put that front wing on. It might have been pretty bad actually, otherwise I might have been going off into the gravel pits like here. I mean, Webber lost his front wing, I think 2011, 2012, and it's parabolic. He was going like 150 miles an hour with that, and then he goes into it with that front wing. Pretty scary moments for Webber there. Maybe it was 2010, I'm not too sure. Track extending to the maximum, a bit more. Not really where I should be going, all over the grass, but okay. And so unfortunate that I just lost all that time and all those positions. A solid points finish there, and probably means that I've not got much chance of getting a top 5 in the championship as well, which is a bit unfortunate. But let's see what we can do on this final lap, whether we can catch old Veroni and Bianchi and maybe a couple in front of them, I don't know. Vettel leads though, so he's probably actually going to take the championship lead back here. Get so much time through the first turn here. I've got 2 laps left. Probably going to be able to get these guys pretty easily. Maybe even on this lap we might be able to get them. Especially as Vern is stuck behind the 2 Marushas. Chilton, who is ahead of Bianchi as well, so they might be even slower than expected. Purple sector 1 though, Vern. Maybe you get what you deserve there, Vern, trying to go for an overtake on the Marushas and sort of parking it in the middle of the corner. But yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, I'm not going to be too disappointed about that. Right, DRS. What? Look at Bianchi's rear wing, guys. It is literally his DRS flap has disappeared. Okay. Bit of a corner cut there, but I'd rather get away from those Marushas which seem to be losing parts of their rear wing, or maybe it's glitched out, I don't know, but that's weird. Van der Garde, this could be pretty tough to get him, but if we can get in front of him and Peak, that'd be good. You know, ahead of the back teams at least. Who knows though, it's about 3.3 seconds I think to the Marushas, and actually we might be able to do this pretty easily. Purple sectors and the fastest lap of the race, which is good. Button now, oh that's beat. I was going to say Button now put the fastest lap in, but that's me of course. So Van der Garde should be pretty easy, might be able to get him into this next turn. Peak might be a little bit harder to get past him cleanly, but around the outside of Van der Garde. Now Charles Peak, and then there's a whole group of cars there, which, oh, what am I playing at? And now Van der Garde's back through. Turned into that corner way too early. I wasn't trying to corner cut or anything before anyone asked. I was just literally trying to do my racing line and just turned in a bit too early. So we're going to grab the DRS there. Oh, look at that. Van der Garde's faster than me in a straight line. Even though I've got minimum downforce. Yeah, I squeezed my way through there. I don't think we're going to be able to get Charles Peak here, especially as we run it into the gravel slightly there. Unless he completely messes up Parabolica, which I doubt. Looks like we're going to only come home in P18 and behind Charles Peak. However, we did have to do a pit stop, so that's some compensation maybe that we had to do a pit stop and we still finished this high up in comparison to people like Vern who didn't have to do a pit stop and just got stuck behind the Marushas all the race. So that was an interesting race. Got the fastest lap. Still gained 4 positions obviously because we finished started last I should say. And there's the race result. We'll scroll up for all the rest of you guys that want to see that. Our fastest lap was 9 tenths, 8 tenths, about faster than most people there. So let's have a look at that championship standings. Realistically, probably P6 is the best we can do here. It'll be really out race Master, that is, in Brazil. Probably can easily get Raikkonen, just need to finish ahead of him really. But then, I don't know. What's the point of even doing an outro nowadays? Just mess it up all the time. Actually, championship, 2 points between Vettel and Alonso, so pretty much whoever wins out of those 2 wins the championship. Pretty much, like 2012 there, those 2 going to the finale, and Hamilton's 33 points back. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? I could even equal Hamilton on points if he doesn't score and I win. Crazy thought. Anyway, that's the Constructors Championships. But until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. It's been Alex. I'm out of here. Goodbye.